Good Monday morning, New England weather weenies. Let's take a look at this week's forecast. And the interesting that's been going on with Friday's storm, kind of progressing now more to a Wednesday, Thursday thing. Let's talk about it. So first of all, looking at temperatures here for the week, warm Tuesday, Wednesday, then we're going to be below average cold, and we're talking single digits and maybe negatives in a couple locations here. And then a warm up again after Christmas. This should be pretty good for pond ice if you're into that, and that's about it. There are some winter weather advisories for southern New England right now. This is for light snow, freezing rain, and freezing drizzle. This advisory is in place until about 11 o'clock here this morning, Monday, December 16th. And if we play through, we can see what's happening now with that freezing rain and freezing drizzle. Here's the next amount of rain that's going to be coming through. This is on Tuesday, kind of early morning Tuesday hours. And it's rain very far up. And you got to way up into Canada before this turns into any type of snow or freezing precipitation whatsoever. We get a little bit of a break, seeing some snow showers on the backside of this cold front that's going to be coming through. And then we have our next round of something moving in. This is late Wednesday night into Thursday morning. Definitely seeing snow for the higher elevations, but for southern New England, it's going to be mostly a rainmaker. National Weather Service discussion saying, and this is out of the Gray main office, high pressure shifts east of the region today. Cold front crosses New England tonight, bringing around a rain. During the later half of the work week, a stronger storm system is possible with a chance for some snowfall. A colder mass moves in for the weekend. I'm not deleting that. So in summary here for Monday the 16th, we have off and on snow showers. Southern New England may be seeing some of the freezing rain and a little bit of snow too. Things clear out, and then overnight tonight we have rain moving, and this is like rain. The only possible exception is that it's below freezing where I am. It has been for like 3 days straight. If it's below freezing where you are too, we might get some instances of cold air damming. We're expecting that you might see some ice a little bit at the higher elevations. Otherwise, it's probably going to be rain for most people. But if it does start raining, you're below freezing, just know you do have the possibility to have freezing rain then. So I think we are going to see it in a few very, very isolated few spots, possibly. National Weather Service showing just the slightest of chance, like teeny tiny. So just know that this is a possibility. Reminder, that's for Tuesday morning. Then we kind of moderate very briefly on Wednesday, but then Wednesday into Thursday morning, we're talking about light to perhaps moderate snow accumulation, especially away from the immediate coastline. That's for places in like Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont. If you're south of those locations, this is going to be a rainmaker for you. And the discussion does remind small moves in synoptic features, which is large-scale weather features, can lead to large changes in sensible weather at this surface, meaning is it snow, is it rain, where's the rain-snow line set up? So any forecast is fairly low confidence at this point. This is especially true as model guidance has been trending away from a larger phase storm system, which we saw in the models earlier, and instead talking about two separate storms early Thursday and another Saturday. So taking a look at the long-term GFS, here's the snow flurries and stuff like that for southern New England here this morning. Enjoy them while they last, because then they're going to be erased here on Tuesday with the rain that we're getting. Some pockets of freezing rain in this early Tuesday morning, so just be aware of that. Things clear out. Then Wednesday into Thursday, we have this happen, and the GFS calling for the rain-snow line being like the Massachusetts-New Hampshire state line area. So we'll see how that goes and see how the models kind of refine it here over the next 12 to 24 hours. This then moves on out of here. High pressure builds briefly on Thursday, and then this would be the secondary system that would affect us on Saturday, which would just be kind of a grazing low. May give some coastal stuff going on. Once again, we'll give that some time to see what happens here. Not a ton of certainty. Then this high pressure builds in. This is where things get super cold because of the way high pressure rotates. It's just bringing us nice, cold, dry air from the north. Gosh, especially when you see it right over here like this. That's just a super big cold shot for us, as we saw in AG2 Trader. And as we fast forward ahead, an interesting little feature coming through, just a tiny little disturbance moving through, looking like on Christmas Eve, which is kind of exciting. Seeing snow for a lot of New England into Christmas Eve and Christmas morning, unless you are farther south, New Jersey, Pennsylvania. Definitely seeing some icy conditions down there, which could be interesting, but could make for a nice little dusting on Christmas morning and just whitening things up a tiny bit for Christmas Day. So that's the story. We're going to keep an eye on the ice chances for Tuesday, where that rain-snow line is going to set up for Wednesday into Thursday. Some more details coming on those events as the forecasts are worthy of talking about.